Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. This is Shuriken, issue number 6, and I got issue number 7, maybe a year ago. I did a review of it, and I don't really remember what was going on in that book, but I remember I kind of liked it. I don't know that I can really say the same thing about this. We're at a carnival. What a weird place to just pop in here. We're in a freaking carnival, okay? And she's using her ninja powers or whatever to win prizes. Now the prizes are fun. Let me flip over here. You might remember, characters. I forget his name, but it's the dude from Cerberus, right? And over here we got the Usagi Yojimbo. So there's like some fun stuff going on there. But in general, like I don't really know why they're at the carnival, why they're doing the things they're doing, who most of the characters are. Like there's a lot of just kind of like I picked this up. I'm effectively going into it blind, and I can't tell what's going on. Now that's kind of weird for an 80s comic. Comics in the 80s, outside of miniseries, tended to have kind of a pick up and play aspect to them, where you could pick the book up and figure out from the context who some of the people were, what was going on, why they were doing some of the things they're doing, because there'd be a couple panels somewhere where somebody would literally like be like, "Hey, why are we at the carnival?" "Well, we're here to have fun," or whatever. And maybe there was a little bit of that somewhere in this book, but if there was, I completely missed it. So if there was, that one's on me, bro. But I don't remember seeing it, so I think that's just it wasn't in the book. Fun seeing other indie characters in here though. You gotta like that. Hey, is there a? Oh yeah, I thought I'd sneak a few folks that I personally know in this issue. Hee hee hee. Yeah, we got them, man. We got them. I was looking to see if there was like a special thanks too. Now there's some great looking stuff in here. I really like this panel, for example. She looks great up there in the right, and she looks pretty good too. I mean, the art's fairly simple. It's not super detailed line art. It's very much line art like you'd find in a manga. More Western styled than that. And in some places, I would probably have to admit, like, sometimes the art's not that great. There's some awkward posing and stuff, especially once we get to the fight with this dude named Max. Here we go. This is exactly the 2-page spread I wanted. It was a fun fight. Like, they have a fun little throwdown. She's throwing knives at him. He's blocking him with his chain. He goes to wrap the chain around her. "Heads up, chick." This is going to be funny. He doesn't know me very well. Yeah, and this is what I mean when I say there's kind of like some awkward posing. Something just feels really off about that pose. But, I've read through it and I mostly had fun with it. And our character here, she's like, "Yo," at the end of the story, and I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but she's like, "Yo, I can't work with murderers." So I guess she's working for the evil crime syndicate. There's a story in the back too that I didn't really understand what it was doing, but it was okay. There was a lot of text, and I didn't really care for the text, but the art was pretty cool in places. And what else do I want to show? Yeah, I guess that's about all I wanted to show out of this. I guess I'm coming into this, I'm just kind of like, I don't really get it. I don't really know what was going on. I don't know if I even liked it that much. I picked it up because I thought, you know what, I liked 7. I remember liking it. I remember there being a cool fight sequence in it that I really enjoyed. And I kind of feel like I didn't get what I was expecting, what I was hoping for out of issue 6. I'd show you more of the book, but I don't want to spoil it too much, man. I kind of feel like I've already spoiled like some big stuff with her conclusion at the end. One thing that kind of makes me grumpy is like whoever owned this, like this book, they just had like laying on a pile of dirt or something, dude. It's gross on the back. I feel like I need to go take a shower after holding this. That's where I am in my life. Anyway, you all take care of yourselves. You have a great one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I sure hope to see you again next time. So until then, bye-bye. Bye.